Hello and welcome to this second part of the general training of this introductory part of this MOOC, done in collaboration with UNED and COLISEE project. My name is Maria Jordano and I will be delivering this presentation on behalf of David Consuelo, the Universidad a Distancia. Okay, COLISEE project. Where is it COLISEE project? It is a European project framed on Erasmus Plus program. It is comprised of 8 European universities involved. Their main objectives are to improve the employability of master's degree graduates and to improve the quality of university training based on 3 key competences: intercultural, linguistic, and entrepreneurial and businesses. These actions should be translated into the design of a joint master program later on in other projects. This is the interface of our website, COLISEE, as you can see here, of the institutions involved. And in this second part of the general training, we will be focused on studying computer-based testing, adaptive text, and an example of doing these 2 actions with Google Forms. As we mentioned before, 8 universities are involved: Swedish, French, Greek, Italian, British, and Spanish, working together. We are trying to communicate in English at all time, but sometimes we are doing some national small projects in the language of each partner, like the teacher training that we did in May at UNED, blended and face-to-face training. We are working in 5 different working groups, and these are: first one is digital infrastructure, led by Southampton University. Second one, development of digital resources, led by UNED. Third one is teacher training of the use of digital technology, led by Perugia University for Foreigners. The fourth one is focused on the development of the joint master, led by the University of Montpellier, the Universities of Montpellier. And finally, we have a dissemination of results internally and externally, led by Finland University. Okay. Computer-based test introduction. Computer-based tests are part of the electronic assessment. Electronic assessment in education is the application of ICT for educational purposes. We need 2 main elements nowadays: a computer, and internet connection or access. Although sometimes before internet connection wasn't needed at all. One of the advantages of these computer-based testing and the use of ICT in education is the possibility of building adaptive tests. And this is one of the topics that we are going to study in this MOOC. An adaptive test is a kind of computer-based testing or computer-based test that change the items depending on the previous answers. Obviously, these tests have advantages and disadvantages. Among the advantages, we find that they allow to achieve the grade at that moment, individualization of the test, adapted to each need, to each user. They permit a quick delivery of the test, and they are easier to answer. easier than the paper form. Disadvantages: they need a huge data bank of items and high relation of cost amortization. What are they? Web-based tests. They are tests to be delivered and managed online. They don't need any software to be created. Their design is quite easy and intuitive to follow. Thanks to tools like Google Forms, its elaboration and results retrieved can be done collaboratively, and they can reach a wide audience that can be easier than traditional paper tests. They are stored in the cloud, so you don't have to use your own space on your computer. You can access to them from anywhere and from any platform. The results are offered in two ways: on a Excel sheet, on a spreadsheet, where you can edit and create graphs, for instance, and using the summary type, the summary version, where you can see ready-made graphs and percentage, for example. Thanks for your attention. Let's do it.